So I want to start at the very top, and I want to talk about houses that I've bought and certain properties that I've bought. So with houses is a great investment. When you purchase a house, the money doesn't go away. The money doesn't disappear. It's in the house. So based
Like
off
in
of
one of the rooms?
Huh?
It's like in one of the rooms?
Yeah, it's like hidden underground.
It's like a scavenger hunt kind of
Exactly.
thing? Cool.
When you purchase a house, it's an investment, as a lot of people may know, and the value of houses go up as the years go by. You know, a lot of people say this, and I always stand by it, but property is like the best investment. I know a lot of people that do stocks and stuff, but I'm not into that.
And you don't do crypto either.
No, and I don't get that stuff, which is why I would never invest my time into stuff like that, or
Yeah.
money, since we're talking about money. But
Yeah.
pretty much, I've purchased, so my first ever house was the 2-story house on the golf course. And that was my biggest accomplishment. I purchased that at age 19.
That's insane.
It was like
Congrats again.
Thank you.
That's huge.
It was like a $2 million house. And once again, that money doesn't go away. Like right now,
so crazy.
that house is probably worth like 2.6 million. You know what I mean? So like in the course of 3 to 4 years, it's gone up by like 600K.
That's insane.
So if you do sell that house,
wow,
you will pocket 600K. So obviously excluding like fees and stuff, but a lot of people don't know this about me, and this is my favorite thing of all time, is I invest in apartment rental properties. What I do, guys, I actually buy a bunch of apartment units. I think as of right now, I'm at 13, and my goal is to reach like 100, hopefully soon. So pretty much I have a property manager, and we rent out apartments to people, and you know, we collect rent at the end of the month, and that's like a steady passive income.
Definitely.
And I'm always about property, because obviously like with stocks, it goes up and down.
Yeah.
And this is not to trash on anyone that does stocks, because that's a lot of people make big money.
Different
off that.
investments for every like person, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's like personal preference.
Yeah, it's personal preference, but to me, I think I want to retire off of like properties. Like
That's smart.
the money that I make from YouTube, like yeah, sometimes I'll, you know, buy a nice shirt, buy nice clothes, buy an expensive dinner.
Because you deserve it.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, a lot of that money that I make goes into property and into my videos. I reinvest my money into my videos to make better content.
100%. No, that's good. I feel like most people that are like starting to make some money or like becoming old enough to like just begin making money, like should be able to listen to this and take something from it, because this guy, like I've seen behind the scenes on stuff that you buy, and like you never buy anything that's like dumb. I feel like you don't go and buy like a $30,000 watch randomly for no reason, but I feel like you rather would invest that into something that's going to make you more money over time.
Exactly. So for those who don't know, a lot of people that watch my channel do know, but I've gone through 3 Lamborghinis. And this is not intended to flex whatsoever, but I've gone through 3 Lambos, and when I look back at it, it's really cool because I've made a lot of dope videos, you know, picking up Uber riders in my Lambo, wrapping Lamborghinis. Like, it's super, super sick. I've made a lot of dope content with it, and I personally enjoyed it. But after looking back, I'm like, dang, 3 Lambos, I think it totals to be around like $800,000. And at the end of the day, like cars depreciate. There's some cars that don't depreciate, but obviously with Lambos and stuff, once you take it off the lot, the value goes down. But the only difference is that when I make videos with the Lambo, it's kind of like an investment, because the money that you get from that video could go back into the Lambo. But that was when I was like, dumb, guys. I'm very indecisive. So like I'll get a Lambo and then I'll be like, oh, I wanted this one. And like, it sounds so stupid, and I actually cringe when I think about that, because I'm so different now and I've matured to think like, okay, like I don't need this. And like, yeah, it was fun to have when I was like, you know, on the come up, and like, I don't know, it's fun. But when I think about it now, I'm just like, dang, I really have been stupid with my money in the past. And
you've been smart
cars.
too. It's a balance.
Exactly. Because while I was buying those cars, I was also buying properties.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've gone through a lot of cars. I've gifted cars, which I don't
You gifted me a car.
Yeah, I mean,
that's crazy.
I've gifted you a car. I've gifted my mom a car. I've gifted Kaylin a car. I've gifted a lot of people cars, but that's not something that I look back at and say, no, like, because it's a gift.
Yeah.
So that is something that I always just like, I'm like, okay, that's kind of an investment in a relationship, you
100%.
know? So,
and also invest in yourself. That's another thing. Like, money aside, like, even with money, it's like when you are trying to do a little self-care day, you know what I'm saying? Like, invest in yourself as well, you know? Spend money on a spa day. Yeah, me and Brian literally just got a massage. We get Oh my god, that felt so good.
It's not girly to go get a mani-pedi.
Listen,
It's
listen.
not girly to get a massage, and it's not girly to get a facial. It's
Everyone
for
thinks
both.
it's feminine that people like men or males like to take care of themselves. Like that shit is so whack to me. Like,
Bro.
why wouldn't I want to glow in the sun? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I will do that every week for the rest of my life.
Same.
Like, at least a massage. Just take care of yourselves.
Definitely.